guys, I'm the devil, and I'm about to murder a freaking pop filter because mine sucks. In other news, we are back here on SkyFactory. I've just finished playing Stardew Valley and mining out a bunch of cobblestone. Actually, I mined out very, very little because, well, yeah, it just all decided to fall, and it just started to rain before I recorded. Today has been the worst day in history for me. If it can go wrong, it has gone wrong. I'll just move my mic a little bit. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. So, in this episode, guys, what I plan to do is build a automated cobblestone generator and maybe get some power automation going. Maybe some lava automation. Maybe some sieving. I'm not sure yet. Let me just... So, these are racks. I believe they're called racks. Drying racks. And basically, they'll take rotten flesh, they'll dry it out, and they'll turn it into this monster jerky, which you can eat without getting the hunger effect. And that's going to be our primary source of food in the early game. Now, this is everything that we are going to need to go ahead and make our automated cobblestone generator. Actually, no, I messed up. I apologize, guys. I messed up. Yes, devil screwed up. You screwed up. We're actually going to do this a different way. Just purely because I'm not going to have the ingots required. Because stupid devil forgot he needed to make an iron pickaxe. Pop that in there, pop that in there. And now I need some... There we go. There we go. That was very easy. So, what I'm going to need first is a world tool interaction upgrade. So let's go ahead and make that. Cool. And then let's make that. I'm actually shut that. Put that in there. Maybe that's an update. So we've got that. The next thing that we need is a node. This is it, and we're going to need this node, but for that we're going... Did that really just do that? Just as I clicked the pipe that I wanted. That pipe. We get to it. Now, a good thing about this is there's actually a crafting recipe where you can use ingots, and it costs a lapis, not a redstone. That certainly is different. And then we can go ahead and craft this up and make ourselves 4 of these transfer nodes. And basically, oh man, that's burnt out there. Do I have any slabs? Not so much. I hate the fact that it's raining, but then again, at the same time, it's going to stop this from burning, so it's actually a good thing. Okay, so basically, we stick this transfer node here, and then we just go ahead and stick the world interaction tool upgrade inside, and boom, it's going to start mining as cobblestone. But that's only going to store a stack of cobblestone. After it stores a stack, it's got nowhere to put it. And we can go ahead and make a chest, stick it in, but I actually want to make something a little bit different to stick it in. And basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to make some chests. And then I'm going to go like this. We're going to put a chest there. And we're going to pop that there. That makes us a better barrel from Java. I'm going to just stick this there. And that's going to put us that cobblestone inside of there like that. And that is brilliant. So I'm just going to grab a stack because I want to start building. And I want to move this over to an actual area. So let's just chisel this down. I know which one I want. I want this one. Because that seems like a logical decision to make. And I'm just kind of thinking about where I actually want to put this. I'm thinking maybe over in this direction. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll go 5 over before we start building. That'll give me a chance to do a little bit of an entrance. Let's just stick that there. So 1. Actually, we'll go 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll start building here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do this. So I know what I want the room to look like. There's plenty of room for an hallway. And basically, for now, the finesse of this build is going to be ridiculous. I just want a platform, basically, for now. Because we only got 1 stack of cobblestone, so I have to be careful. And knowing the way today's been for me, I'm probably going to end up falling off the end. So this is 4. That's burning. The rain put it out. Yep. Cool. Okay, so I want to have 2 automated cobblestone generators over here as soon as you walk in this room. So what do I want for the walls? I think we'll go with this, with the dark panel for the walls. So you basically come in and just bring the walls out there. 2, 3. So that'll be the little cobblestone generator there. And let's just go ahead and mirror that this side. Now, you probably noticed that I build quite fancy in the Devil's Kingdom. And I do plan to do some fancy builds, but a lot of the builds in SkyFactory won't be fancy, if you will. They'll just be... they'll be nice, but they'll be reasonable with what I can do. So this is going to be our first room, and this is going to be our cobblestone generator room. And I know exactly what I want to do with this. So I'm glad that I've got this. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put this on there. Like so. Bring that over, then that way I'm not going to fall off of this platform. Evidently. Evidently, I run out. Man, that sucks. So, let's grab another stack of this. And if we go over here, let's go ahead and just make that a dock with a panel. And I just kind of want to take this over like so. I'll have a cobblestone generator there, a cobblestone generator there, and then we'll have the next sort of portion of the room here. So I actually think I'll take this up. We'll take this up 5, and then we can put a roof on it. So just pop that there. So this will be 3. Like so. And then we'll take it up 5. So if you guys are enjoying SkyFactory, you want to see it continue, please leave the video a like and comment. I really would appreciate that. Interact with me. I don't bite, I interact back. If I see your comment, there's a 99% chance, unless it's spam, that I am going to respond. I just feel like the whole point of this YouTube thing is to make content and find people who like the games that you like, to communicate with them. It's the main reason that I do this, because I enjoy meeting people about the games. Okay. So we go ahead and grab you up and stick that there. So I kind of like this, actually, this design. I've never used this kind of cobble before. So, what I want to do now, guys, is show you something a little bit different. I'm going to put a roof on there, actually, first. Let me see. I think for the roof, we'll go with this, cobblestone with a dent. So at least you know what I'm going to do with the roof. But now I want to show you something else. So I'm going to cut to a break in a minute. And the reason for that is I need to do some more things to get this cobblestone generator up. So if we do that, and I believe, I'm hoping now, we can make a compressed chicken stick. A compressed chicken stick. A compressed hammer. Boom. And what this compressed hammer is going to allow us to do is, if we get a piece of compressed cobble, like so, and hammer this down using the compressed hammer, that's going to give us 9 gravel. And then if I go in here, I've got this string. If I make this into mesh, like so, and then I need 1 more mesh. And we, actually no, that's wrong. The mesh goes like that. It makes heavy mesh. So if I go over here and I go to heavy sieve. Oh, needs a couple of sticks. Boom. We can actually create a heavy sieve. And if you've not seen this before, this is actually really kind of cool. I'm going to just plonk it down there. Basically, if I take this gravel and I make it into compressed gravel, like so, we can actually go to this and sieve compressed gravel. Now, compressed gravel wouldn't normally sieve in a sieve. You have to use a heavy sieve. And that just gives us a bunch of resources at once. And I can go ahead and put these away now, like so. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to just jump to a cut. Put some of this stuff away. And during the cut, I'm going to go ahead and put a roof on that house. And then I'm going to sieve 64 compressed sand, gravel, and dust. So I'll come back to you when I've done all of that. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Yeah, we have game audio. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so now we are back. I just do a couple of checks to make sure I did audio there. My apologies, guys. Right, I've created a bunch of furnaces and I've been smelting down some seared bricks. We get a smeltery done. And basically, it's just, to create seared brick, it's just a clay, 4 sand, and 4 gravel in any sort of like organization. Not a clay ball, an actual clay block. Otherwise, it's 1 clay ball, 1 gravel, 1 sand. If you want to do it that way. But we've gone ahead and we've done it this way. So that creates grout. Which I think if you press T. Okay. That just makes everywhere sparkle. Cool. Okay. Oh, damn, I did that. Okay. I don't know how to bring the recipe up, alrighty? Don't blame me. So these are spoils from sieving sand. We've got a lot of them. And what I want to do before I start making any of these into anything is I want to create a smeltery. So we can go ahead and get it out. Now, there are a couple of things that we're going to need. We're going to need 4 drains. We are going to need 2 casting basins, like so. We are going to need 2 casting tables. And we're going to need some drains as well. We got some faucets. Okay. These each need 2 more in them. I smelled up a bunch of this stuff. So we sort of like had it for when we needed it. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. Oops. Come on. Yep, cool. We need a controller, which is just that. And then we need some glass. We can smelt some glass up as well. And then we just need that. Is that all the way around that? Yes, it is. A tank. And I'll show you how to set this up. I'm going to need a little bit more seared brick though. 16 should be enough. Okay, I've created an area here. I know exactly how I'm going to work this. So if we go in here, this is where our cobblestone generator is going to be. Then we go in here. It's going to be another pathway. It's going to be a little hallway over there. And then we come in here. And as you can see, I've already dug out a hole. We're going to build the biggest smeltery it will allow, 7x7. I think that's right. Anyway, I could be wrong. I'm not a Tinker's expert. So if I am wrong, please do correct me on that. And I really hope this works, because I don't want to lose half my stuff. So we just got to place in these blocks. So I decided to do a lot of the stuff off camera that I would have done during the cuts. That way it can be like one long continuous recording we can do, where we can do a lot more stuff, basically straight after one another. Am I 1 block short? That is just typical, isn't it? Okay, so I just want to actually just pop through. Where are we? Where are we? Where's my... Oh, it's right there, Devil. So basically I want to pop through here and we're going to go here. Oh, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Because I think this actually has to be on the bottom end. So... I think we might have to... Oh, that's not where I meant to put it at all. Just because this has to actually go on the bottom of the smelter, I think we're going to have to put it there, and then we'll run conduits here and paint the conduits. Great Devil, you just lost it. So there we go. That's how we'll work that. Obviously we can't do that just yet because we don't have the conduits. So the Smeltery controller is going to go in the middle, which is here. And then I'm going to want some more seared brick. Let's just grab 16. I hope I'm going to have enough of this. Might have to make up some more. And then what we want is the Smeltery drain. 1, 2, 1, 2. Like so. And then put the seared faucets on the top. Like so. And then create the rest of these into seared brick, and I don't think we're going to have enough. I actually think there's still some left in the smeltery. Not the smeltery, the whatchamacallit. Good thing is we can automate this and get some seared brick making the old-fashioned way. Oh no, there we go, look. There we go, that works now. That's that sorted. I'm going to take this all the way up. Just so you're aware, this will go all the way up. So I think what I want to do is just bring that up, and then I don't think we're going to have quite enough to go the whole way around again. If I put a torch there, and what about a torch here? Oh, excuse me, guys. Now we need some lava, and I'm going to bite the bucket here and take the clay bucket and destroy it just to make lava. So where's my clay bucket? I have no idea. There it is. I went ahead and I crafted some lava up. Showing you how to do that in the earlier episodes. You just put cobblestone into a crucible and it smelts down into a clay bucket. And I'll show you again in this episode actually. And there we go. So now what I want to do is I want to smelt down some iron. Oh wait, no, I need to smelt down some gold first. Some gold. But first things first, I'm going to grab this. And I'm just going to collect this up. We got plenty of this left over. There we go, 64. And there we go. And grab you. And grab you. And stick you in there with that. That's that doing. So, now what I want is I want some gold and iron. So we've got plenty of gold. We'll just take the powder. And we'll take the iron powder. I think that'll be enough. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And very quickly while we're here, I actually need to be in the crafting table for this one. What I want to do is I want to create a saw. So if we go to saw, I want to create one of these stone saws. Create that. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to make micro blocks. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this glass in here. And what I want is this borderless glass here. And then I want to go ahead and take the saw. And I think we'll just need... I think we'll go with 2 pieces. Just to be on the safe side to make sure we have enough glass panels. Glass covers. I think we got way more than we actually need there. There we go. And then I'm going to go and pop these down. As you can see, these are like little nice cool things. I'm going to pop these down. One there. One there. And one there. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the same on this side. One there. One there. And one there. And then real quickly while I'm here, I'm going to take some cobble. Some cobble. And then just start back, put some cobble in the in here. In the crucible, because we're going to need that. That is what we're going to need for sure. Okay. So if we go back in here, we can now go ahead and dump the... Oops. That's just... Oh, wait. No, that's right. That's right. We can dump the gold in, and we can dump the iron in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these casting basins, and you could pour these out to make blocks using the casting basins, and to make various other tinker stuff using these. So, let's real quickly, while that's smelting down, grab... Oh, I need a bucket. I'm actually going to need an ingot. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to grab this transfer node. And I want to go ahead and take this over here. And stick them, one on top of each of these cobblestones. I'm going to need some pipe for this area. And then we'll go ahead and take our better barrel. And we'll pop one... Actually, we'll not pop that there just yet, because I want to pop one either side. That way we can have 2 sets of cobblestone being produced at once. But for that, I'm going to first of all... Did not know I could do that. So, if you put anything ingot shaped in there and put gold around it, it'll create an ingot cast. And what that allows us to do is take that out, put that back, make ingot stuff. So if we just take the iron ingots, for example, we can make iron ingots, but I'm going to make a block as well. One. Does take, you can automate this, and we will automate this down the line. Although for right now, this is fast enough. Okay, cool. Let's just grab this crafting table so I can grab a bucket. There we go. That's not a bucket, devil. That's a witch's cauldron. Don't want that. Definitely don't want that. I just had to check my mic wasn't muted then. I just had this horrible feeling that it was. But it wasn't. God, that'd have been horrible if this whole episode my mic had been muted. I know that one day there's going to come a day when I do make one of these episodes and my mic is going to be muted. And I am literally dreading that day, guys. Because I'm going to have to sit and do a voiceover, and I really hate doing voiceovers. It subtracts from the episode, in my opinion. Okay, let me just grab this. Cool. Don't want mobs spawning on top of there. Soon enough, we'll be able to move a lot of this stuff in here, and it'll look a lot neater. Okay, if we put this here, and pop the better barrel there, and boom. There we go, look. That's going to start filling those up brilliantly. And I just basically want to repeat that same process over this side. Except we're going to put the lava this side on here. And I don't think we'll have a better barrel over this side. Just because of pretty much what it's going to do. So I don't think this is going to have... Nope. Let me have this. Let's grab this piece of water here. We do need to make up another... So we'll just pop you there. We do need to make up another crucible. So... Actually, we've got a crucible here. What am I saying we need to make up another crucible? We need to make up another world interaction tool upgrade. So... That is relatively easy to do. It's very simple to do, actually. And I'll show you this one more time to finish the episode off, how to do a cobblestone generator. I'm going to need that iron block. Just grab this iron block. Oh, and doing it this way doubles the ore. You put in one ore, you get two out. So, what am I doing? Oh yes, we're making a pickaxe. And then we're going to take the pickaxe. We're going to go like that. And I think it's this way around, or it's the other way around. There we go, world interaction tool upgrade. And we just pop that in there. And because it hasn't got lava, it's not going to start smelting down. But it will do once we get the lava. Which is... how close to being done? Not too close. Okay, I'm going to let this do, guys, and then I'll catch you back. Alrighty, guys, we're back, and... I got the lava and I mined the crucible while we're over there, as you can see. Let's just do this. Now, someone said the other day that they don't like it when I do cuts, but I just wanted to explain why I do them. I do them because it just makes it easier so you guys don't have to sit and watch a lot of the boring stuff that you would normally have to watch. And I don't like you guys watching that. You don't want to watch me mine that and just sit here, because that's all it is. Sit here and wait. And that was boring. And that's going to do nothing. Okay, so I do actually need these transfer pipes. I'm going to need another transfer pipe. That shouldn't be too hard to make up. I actually want to... I think I need redstone for that. I'm just going to dump that in there. Okay, there's a couple of things that I want to make now before we end the episode off. Just to finish off, kind of finish up what we've been doing today. And the first one is a... transfer pipes. We're going to need it. There we go. Okay. I think I just tried to make the wrong version, but we'll just make the iron version because I have iron on me. I don't have aluminium on me. Okay, cool. Got those. And the next thing I want to make is it grit? Called grit? No, it's not. It's called binder. Conduit binder. This is it. Binder composite. Which I am... missing clay. And the reason that I want to make this is because it's going to help us transfer the clay. No, it's going to help us transfer the clay, devil? Really? Speak. It's going to help us transfer the lava. And the great thing is, this smelts down to make tons. And it doesn't really take too long to smelt. I think it's 1 does 4. And we just need 6. So, there's 4. And 1 more. And this comes from one of my favourite mods, Ender.io. I gotta say that Ender.io is definitely one of my favourite mods. And I'm going to see if I can remember this one off the top of my head, but the chances are I've got it completely wrong. I believe it's just that. No. Then is it clear glass that we must use? No, not that one. The one from Mendum. Quite clear glass. Is it that one that we must use? So it's not glass cover, I want. Yes, it is that one. Brilliant. And that's going to pretty much sort us out for the rest of the episode. Since it is almost over, I'm afraid. Guys, I'm going to show you how to automate this a little bit more. So you have to actually take this up and put it in the top, otherwise it's not going to drop cobble in there. As you can see now, it's dropping cobble in there, but from the side it doesn't, and it does it from the top. And these are filling up nicely. So if we come around here, right, we can see that. If we take this fluid conduit and stick it on the back and just run it down here, that's going to transfer fluids. But as you can see, there's nothing inside of it, and that's because we haven't told the pipe what to do. If we right click here, you can tell it to see in or out. I'm going to set that to insert because I want it to insert lava into there so we don't have to ever worry about lava. And here, in or out, activate with the signal, no. I want it to extract and I want it to be always active. So that is going to continuously drain lava from here and put it into here. Now that shouldn't take too long to do. That should fill up, I'd say, in about 10 minutes. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please consider leaving it a like. And click on the subscribe button, of course, if you'd like to see more SkyFactory. If not, check out some of my other series. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Devil. Goodbye.